Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time, you know. Boy, them bells gonna get to ringing. Oh, okay, it's notifying them. Okay. Notify them then. It been a minute. It been a minute.
Welcome to the show.
Kobe, what's up, man? Bringing in with the winner circle, huh? Okay. Oh, man, y'all popped in fast. West Coast member, what's up, big homie? Cuz Lightyear, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Done killed the thing. What's up, y'all? Y'all up in here, man? Okay. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about us a whole lot, man. Big B Compton, I see you. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, y'all back? I thought y'all dipped out for a minute, y'all. Concrete Wave, what's up? The lyrical paper. Okay, what that say? Okay. Troy Stevens, Darius Brown, what's up, y'all? Okay, Elias Padilla, okay. Real Chill. Mr. Shaheed, what's going on, homie? What's up, little fella? Hey, gang. Eddie Spaghetti, Brian Holloway, Jersey, bro. Jersey up in here, man. Don Juan Seville, Roger Boyd, Cincy D, Don Skeezy, Australian Prison Stories. Okay, Cartoon, I'm a new here. You got dope content. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Concrete Wave, man, 60 days in, we'll never go to Cali. What? Foundation Nation, man. We up in here, y'all. Foundation Nation. We gotta set the standard, y'all. We setting the standard, man. For all them other YouTubers, man. You feel me? They jumping on my style. They can't figure how I'm blowing up so quick, man. They figure, dang, let's do what he do. Something got to give. If he getting it like that, let's do what he do. That what they doing, y'all. But it's all good, you know. Emulation can't beat originality. Remember that. Emulation cannot beat originality. You can emulate someone and go out your way to try to be like them all day, but you'll never be them. Dang.
Welcome to the show.
Oh. Well. We almost to 100, y'all. Y'all know once it get to 100, man, y'all hitting them likes, man. I hope y'all hitting them likes as you coming in. Come in, hit them likes. 2 feet to the concrete. You see what 2 feet to the concrete say? He say hit them likes. See, let me show you something. It make it so much easier when you come in and just hit the likes. Bam. Just hit the like and come on in and do your thug fizzle. You know? That's what you do. I like them shares too. I told y'all before, I found out when you share it, it mean a whole lot. Troy Stevens, Western Ave, what's up, man? Sean Williams, South Central Low Bottoms, I thought you knew. You're East Side for life. For real, homie. That's real. East Side for life, man. It's where it all started at. And guess what? That's where it's gonna all end at. On that Evo East Side. Geechee, 85, Willie Chill. That's real, man. Foundation Nation, Australian, okay. 6 Trade Devline, you in there, huh? Slide. Hey, there go my homegirl, Monique. Cartoon. What's up, homegirl? Glad to see you in there, man. Glad to see you in there. Oh, shoot. Looney. Oh, hey, y'all. We at 104. Somebody tell me how many likes in there real quick. What's up, Big Tune? Chris Swanson. Okay. What's up? Blue the Truth, West Side Up, Loke. Okay, that's cool too, you know. Concrete, 80 likes. We'll live with that, man. We'll live with it. We'll live with it. It's cool. It's cool. So anyway, look, man. The story I was gonna tell, I changed my mind. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I decided this gonna be a question and answer period. Baby, you come get the phone whenever you need it. Yeah, I decided this gonna be a question and answer period. We gonna hit the story at a different time. 104th Street, Fat Boy, what's up? Okay. Crippin' Face, what it do, Cartoon? What's up, homie? It do good. Monique, okay. Los Davidson, who was you locked up with from Bakersfield? You know what, homie? I can't really remember all of their names. You know, I just knew dude was from Bakersfield. But look, this is what I want to ask y'all about. This is what I want to get into it about, man. Listen, I've been looking at what's been going on the internet. Now y'all remember when I had talked about the boy T.I.'s son messing up. You know, he gonna end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? I called him all type of little funny looking little magpies. Or, you know, y'all know the little boy looked funny, man. He looked too much like his mama. You know what I'm saying? She looked funny, so he looked funny too. You know, that DNA kicked in. He's an ugly little boy. But anyway, it wasn't no thing. It passed on, wasn't nothing. But did you see where Charleston White talked about that little boy and T.I. liked to had a baby about it? Man, he slyway threatened the man and all that. I was like, dang, boy, look at when that showed me, boy, when Charleston say something, boy, it gets up under folks' skin. Well, T.I. was mad. Look, if y'all see on that 9 Mag TV, you'll see where he went off on some podcast called 9 Mag TV. Man, he was mad about that. Cause I was like, dang, at first I was thinking, man, I ought to go on there and talk about the little ugly boy again. But I'll leave that alone. Eleazar, T.I.'s son, looks like Dr. Seuss character. Yeah, he's a funny looking little boy. He's a funny looking little something. Irvin Dean, Texas in the building. Did playing chess. Big day. DSG, you know how to play chess? I love that chess, man. I'm a bad man with that chess. I don't want a whole lot of tournaments when I was behind them walls at that chess table. Boy, I do that chess thing. Congrats, Big Tune, 20K sub. Yeah, boy, okay. You know, that's enough. Yeah, man. You know, I ain't even said nothing about, hey, your big partner hit 20K, man. It was just last week, man. It was just last week. I don't even think it's been a whole week when I celebrated hitting 10K. 10K. So that means in less than a week, I had 10,000 more people in less than a week. Boy, you got to be talking about something when you do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because as y'all know I was getting into it with that clown over there in Texas, the boy named Dewberry. Y'all know I was talking about him bad. And you know, y'all know I want if for those of y'all who've been rocking with me from the beginning, y'all know I came into this YouTube thing because I wanted to fight Dewberry. And he didn't want to fight me. He was scared. He made a bunch of excuses. But anyway, so, I got in YouTube. I got on his head. Then as I was, just using YouTube to get on his head, I think my partners, they was telling me, well, man, you might as well go ahead and just do something else with it and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. But anyway, he told me when I first got on his head that I was clout chasing and I was trying to use him as a jump off to get me some subs and views, which I wasn't at one. I didn't know nothing about YouTube for real. I didn't know what clout meant. And you know what I'm saying? No, I didn't want none of that. All I wanted to do was beat the gummy bear up. You feel me? I just wanted to beat Doodoo Ball up. So now that I went on and got into it, when I got into YouTube, when I first stepped into YouTube, he had 13,000 subs and some change. Yeah, he had 13,000 and some change. I had zero. Now here it is, less than 4 months later, less than 4 months later, he went from 13,000 to 17,000. What's that? Four more? He earned 4 more thousand in the last 4 months. In the last 4 months, I went from 0 to over 20,000. Y'all do the math on that one, man. I've been telling that boy he ain't talking about nothing. How many times can you go over there into someone's live and listen to a clown sit up and talk about check game, check game, check game, check game? Pick up the crumbs. What do you say? Pick the game off the ground like a hungry hound. Really? Man, if you don't sit your stupid butt down some goddamn where or get in back of that camera and take pictures of Charleston while he go do what he do, and you just in the background taking pictures, you big old clown. But now hold on. But guess what though? I think him and that boy fell out, man. Look, Mr. Shock That Reality, what's up, homie? Look, I think Dewberry and Charleston done fell out. He snatched the video down real fast. It was a video up there 2 days ago where he was going in on Charleston White, called Charleston White a whole bunch of names and told him, keep my name out your mouth. And what? I'm like, what? Then all of a sudden they snatched it down. I wonder what that's about. We shall see. Let's say you see where Charleston White tried to play victim and called the police on them youngsters. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that, y'all know that's what he gonna do. That's what he gonna do, man. He gonna call the police. And that, but now let me show you something. He's he's painting the narrative that after you see him do it so much that it's not even shocking no more. They're like, oh, that's just Charleston. Whereas anybody else, they call the police and rat and snitch and tell. We'll be like, ooh. But now we see him do it so much, it's getting to the point to where, oh, that's just him. Hey, man, listen. Even though that's just him, don't let that man get up. Don't let that man get up here on you. That it ain't cool. That telling, that snitching, that ain't cool, homie. No. I don't want them youngsters that's watching him on TV to come to the point to where they like, oh, well, it's okay. Charleston White did it. No. I rock with you in the Rojo room, Big Tune. Okay, Australian, that's right. Rojo cool. Miss vibing. Because Charleston started place between Dewberry and West Dallas. Yeah. Concrete Wave. I don't know how Charleston's still walking around. Me neither, homie. I don't know. Monique, okay. Peel Bin Laden. Okay, I love you, South Park. He say South Park affiliate. No, homie, I ain't no South Park affiliate. Man, I'm South Park validated, homie. You know what I'm saying? Tried, true, and tested. South Park boy for real. In the set, we got different cliques. You know what I'm saying? We got the Young Guns, we got the Piranhas, we got the Murder Squad, we got stuff, them different cliques. But my clique is South Park Boys. We was the first clique, and boom, and that's how it was, homie. It was the South Park Boys, the South Park Young Guns, the Murder Squad, then the Piranhas. You feel me? But them South Park Boys, we was in there like swimwear. Okay, Mr. Chartoon, man, you gotta see these videos I send you. Man, I'm not sending them, homie. I don't know where they at. I don't watch Dewberry or Charleston. Okay, I see you. Oh, Devin Knox, what's up, cuz? A-gang, homie. Looney, 718, right. 1-2. An older Crip from one of the Avalon sets named Black Ace. Black Ace. I got a homie named Black Dog, and I got a homie named Ace Capone. But as far as Black Ace, no, I'm not. I don't. Me and my partner was talking about how MF's made it famous to be a. Yeah, man, I'm hip. I know, man. I'm hip. East Bay, who is more annoying, Dewberry or CW? For me, it's Dewberry. Because he's so fake. He's so fake. I don't pay no attention to Charleston. We already know we already know he ain't nothing but a piece of doo-doo. He's a piece of doo-doo, but he's an original piece of doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he do. But this Buster Do Fairy that be hanging on his coattails, that's what I don't like about that chump, man. Man, if I had time, I'd take you down through the whole progression of this clown career and show you just how much of a bottom feeding, you know what I'm saying, dick rider he is. Because that's all he is, homie. That's all he is. He ain't not addressed till he got with that one-eyed bandit. Okay, Geo Honor. My homie from 41st Street got into it with a paisa in South Park in front of the family. They stayed up. Okay. Ascari V. Yeah, man. Dewberry fake as I don't know what, homie. I don't know. Okay, Solomon Brooks. Let's move this foundation across the globe. Exactly, homie. Exactly. That's what I want to do. I know y'all seen my video now where I was doing security the other night. Now I don't do security every night. Remember I tell y'all I own my own security company. You know what I'm saying? And every now and then, if a certain person, like at the last minute, he opts out and can't go, and I've already got a verbal, contract with certain clubs or certain businesses, and I'm supposed to have a man there for that time, for those hours that they paid me for. Every now and then, if a dude fall out, then I have to step in. It's very rare. Very rare. You know what I'm saying? My days of standing up in clubs and doing all that all night, no, them played out for me. But now every now and then I will step in, and just look at that. I stepped in the other night, and the dude got his whole wig tore off his body right outside. Y'all seen that, man? I'm talking about didn't get a man a chance. Didn't get a man a chance, man. They lit him up, man. Them tell you, boy, them country boys ain't playing now. Y'all sleep on them if you want to. But yeah, man. King Groove. Gangsta still got next. Ha 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 ha. That's right, man. R.I.P. man. Big payback. Yeah. Nah, shoot. But now gangsters ain't got next, homie. Gangsters got right now. We got right now. You know what I'm saying? Bump next. We got right now. We winning right now. You feel me? That's one of the reasons. That's I ain't gonna lie, homie. That's one of the reasons why I go hard in the paint on my podcast and get on up there, because you don't have a lot of YouTube as far as the LA YouTube world go. You don't have a lot of homies on YouTube out the gangster car. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a lot of them. You got a lot of all them other cars, but you ain't got a whole lot of YouTubers out the gangster car. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying, I think I might be, you know what I'm saying, the only bona fide YouTuber in LA that's out there gangster car. So hey, gangsters, y'all know us of them. William James, are Avalon's cool with Hoovers? Yeah. She say, Tune, what you drinking? It's water, man. You see that ice? It's water. Let me see. Yeah, it's water. That's what I drank, homie, water. 2 feet to the concrete. Cartoon, how you feel about Whack 100? I don't really pay him no attention, homie. I mean, I said, guy, what's up, homie? I see you. I don't know what to think about Whack 100, man. I mean, I don't know when he telling the truth. I don't know when he lying. I just don't know. I don't know. Everybody keep you are that's fat. Okay. Yeah, homie. That's right. One, two, most down cribs you met in Alabama. Oh, I met a lot of them, homie. I met a lot of them. But yeah, I don't know what to think about Whack 100, homie. I really don't. I don't know when he telling the truth. I don't know when he lying. I don't know. I just don't know, homie. I don't know. They say he a rat. They say he not a rat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really pay no attention to him, man. I don't really pay no attention to him. If he was to ever, I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know. When it come to him, I just go away from him. Dope interview with Jeff Five Moms. Thank you, homie. Delane Morris cartoon. Do you know any Santanas? Yeah. Been in jail with a few of them. Big Daddy KP. Toon Big Partner. Tell us why is it you can't just let a situation ride? Hold on. Big Daddy, is it you can't just let a situation ride? Bygones be bygones. Big Daddy KP, it depends on what the situation is about, homie. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what it's about. I can let a lot go. Believe you me, it's a whole lot. Integrity Mind cartoon. Did you ever meet Jerry Kennedy in Alabama prison? Not that I know of. It's a whole lot I let go, homie. Especially in this YouTube world. You got some cats, man. Listen, on this YouTube thing that I want to talk about so goddamn bad, man. But now I ain't trying to get into the, the back and forth thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then, you got a lot of YouTubers that's from different states. And you know what I'm saying? They wake up and go to bed with something to say about LA. You feel me? I don't like it now because they don't know what they talking about. Then they want to talk about, oh, well, I've been here, I've been there, I've been here. Man, you be naming stuff outside of LA. Then when they do say they've been to LA, they done passed through. They done passed through. They don't know nothing about LA politics, don't know nothing about how LA was. And it be these young punks who don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you just think back, man, just go back to the 70s and the 80s. Man, when people from around the United States put LA in their mouth, they put it in their mouth with reverence because fools knew. But now, with the rise of this crazy rap music and just the world going to HELL in a handbag, LA ain't the big bullies on the block no more. You know what I'm saying? Cali ain't the king of the blocks no more. Everybody tough now. You feel me? So with now everybody being tough, their respect level for the home of the body bag then kind of went down some. But now until they mess around and funk out of bounds and bring their butt out here. And now what Biggie say is gonna be a whole lot of sad singing and flower bringing because somebody burglar alarm start ringing. Now they want to whine and cry about stuff. Man, get out of here, man. And what they don't realize, they steadily hooping and hollering, crying about what dudes doing in LA and what dudes should be doing in LA as far as race relations go, as far as gang relations go, as far as life relations go, as far as all this stuff go. Then they way in another state trying to tell people in LA what should be happening or what they doing and what they should be doing. But at the end of the day, don't nobody care about what they talking about. They can get on YouTube every day and talk about, man, you dudes in LA, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, y'all ain't doing this, y'all ain't doing that. But at the end of the day, so what? Don't nobody care what you feel. Don't nobody care what you saying. Period. If that's the case, worry about where you from. Worry about where you at. You know what I'm saying? Get that straight. Because it ain't no state in the United States that's all the way correct. Everybody got problems, man. Everybody got something going on. You feel me? It be that jealousy and hate. Brian Renard Davis, I've been to LA only once. Okay. Inferno, every time I come in here, I ask about Head from Fire Trey. I never get a response. Hold on, let's see then. I'm just talking to Head the other day. Response, that was my celly in 95. East Lake was just, man, Head in the streets. I was just kicking it with him when I was in LA a couple of weeks ago. He doing all right. Matter of fact, the homie doing real good. Got a nice car, nice job, nice wife. Head doing a, so look, Inferno boy. So you ain't got to feel like I'm ignoring you. Head is out there. He be in the hood every day. Boom. He working. You know what I'm saying? He doing a grown man thing, but he still come to the hood, you know, almost every day. He gonna be in the hood at least 4 times out the week. He doing his thing, you know. Beautiful forever. Everyone has problems. You're right. Yeah. Now look, Inferno boy said, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I just be missing it, homie. If it go past too fast. Tune and hold on. I miss you, Monique. JB, Tune, can we get some throwback pics? I'm trying to get them, homie. I ain't gonna even lie. A lot of people been asking me about pictures, Holmes, and the old ones. And I ain't gonna lie, over the years, I've lost a lot of them. But my daughter, she have a whole lot of pictures, and I've been sweating her to get them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she'll come on in out the rain when she feel like it, man. You know, 3 times. Okay. Recall Vandanta. Oh, was good, big bro. Mr. Mad NFL player. Okay. K Turner. Okay. The homies from Shout Out to Macon Mafia. Okay. Big Jake Patriots. Oh, I messed me up. Boom. The homie OK Crypto Walk. I never heard no stories about the 111s. And I keep telling you, and I'll say it again for about the 3rd or 4th time, homie. I don't really have stories about the 111s. I've never had a whole lot of interaction with the 111s. You know what I'm saying? I know 1 or 2 of them from prison, 1 or 2 of them from YA. But that's it. As far as a story to be told, no, I don't have any stories. I never had a lot of interaction with them. Tune, what LA said, did you have the most respect for based on your experience with them? Hold on. On my experience with them in the streets and system, I had respect for a whole lot of sets, homie. A whole lot of sets. But as far as you say from my experience in the streets, it would be the A-Tray gangsters, homie. You know, when I you know, back in the day when I was on the streets, if I wasn't with my homies, I was with the A-Tray gangsters. You know what I'm saying? We did a whole lot of stuff together. We went a lot of places together. You know, at one time, a lot of people mistook and thought I was from A-Tray gangster. Because, you know, I was on 71st and Normandy every day, you know. And, you know, them the homies, though. So, you know, Black Warrior. Okay, Andy T, you ever run into Big Rick from 60s? Nuh-uh. I heard a lot about it, but I never ran into him. Mookie Slaughter finally caught alive. Yeah, you caught one, homie. You know, usually you'll catch one. I'll be in here. I have a story to tell, but I've skipped the story tonight, man. Just, you know, just to kick it with the Foundation Nation, man. He say, Tune banking. Okay, hold on. Let's see what that said, homie. He said, Lewis Webster said, well, you know, he said, Tune banking dead now. What you think about Blood, Pyrus, and Crips clicking up together now? Lewis West Dallas Fish Trap. Homie, I'm like this here. I'm down with everybody coming together and getting along. You know what I'm saying? Whether they Crip, Blood, Pyru, GD, BD, VL, whatever they are, homie. You know what I'm saying? We come together and kick it, man. You know, we all this at the end of the day. So, you know, hey, let's all get along. And I wouldn't say banging is dead. I would say banging has metamorphed into a different way of banging. But as far as banging being dead, not in LA it ain't. No, not in LA it ain't. You ain't gonna go where you want to in LA. You know, they've done away with the color schemes and different stuff like that. But them tattoos and them hats that you wearing still mean a whole lot in LA. Okay, Snoopy Mac, where you been, man? Man, I'm mad at you, Snoop. Man, I ain't seen you in a month, man, or over a month, man. God dang, where you been? I thought you left me, man. I was talking about you today to somebody. The Righteous Average Dark Universe Tune. Y'all good with Spooktown? In Pomona? Yeah. They 1,000 miles away from us. Yeah, we ain't got no choice but to be cool with them. Okay, Andy T, snitching era. Oh, Mookie Slaughter. I'm thinking about moving out there. I'm trying to see what the food in Alabama look like. Very good, homie. It's got that. Come and get your soul food. They got that soul food going, man. Yo, Tune, what you think about the dress code and how it's changed? Hate it. Hate it. Man, the way these folks dress now, I don't know what they got going on, homie. I don't know. I don't know who. From what I can tell, like I say, now I tell you, when I tell you that the rap, man, listen, man, that rap stuff has way more of an influence on our youth than banging and all that other stuff. Whatever them videos that them rappers gonna put out, whatever them rappers got on, that's what kids gonna start wearing. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they rapping about, that's what the kids gonna start doing. Whatever the rappers wearing, that's what the kids gonna start wearing. And I believe from what I can see, it looked like to me that the LA youth have adopted their dress code from how them dudes in Chicago dress, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, I could be right, but I'm thinking that's what it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't start dressing like them. So now everybody around the nation dressing the same. Everybody got them same little bitty pants on that hug their ankles and their thighs, make their shoes look like they big old boxes, loaves of bread with them, and they weigh about 100 pounds, and they got a shirt on that's too small for them with their ribs showing. What? The biggest thing on them be their jewelry. All right. Leo Mabry, okay. That's right, Chaos, cuz. Tell them hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. The homie watching y'all. West LA General, Ascari V. William the Tune was the 80s. Oh, it went too fast. Dewberry got punked by his own city. They need to, because he's a punk. He's a punk. Jack Lowe, TF is a Harlem. Oh, went too fast. You ever got C-51 from a camp? Oh, yeah, a whole bunch of them. Shoot, yeah. You know, the folks getting rid of me, man. I was wrecking shop. Yeah, they get rid of me fast. The biggest thing on them is that 30-round clip. I agree with that too. Yeah. Big Tune, I had to dodge a hurricane. Oh, homie. Okay, man. Shoot, I wish I'd have prayed for you, homie. I'm glad you all right, though, man. You know, God bless you. I'm glad you're all right. He said I took him back to the days on 51st. You know, I don't know Sinbad from there, homie. I don't know him. Tracy Rollins. You know Big Sin from Fire Travel Line? Big Sin? Big Sin. I don't know him. How old is he? Say so the gent. I'm going to hit your Cash App tomorrow. I need to bend your ear about something I need help with. Come on with it, homie. I know, okay, matter of fact, and that brings another thing to my mind. The video I put out this morning about this guy that's doing time out here. Hey, Miss Tuka, how you doing, baby girl? About this guy that's out here doing time, man, in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Bo Billy. I hope y'all, if y'all haven't seen it, I put a video out this morning, and it's talking about a guy, man, that been down 48 years straight for nothing but an armed robbery, y'all. 48 years straight for an armed robbery. Ain't nobody got hurt. Ain't nothing. 48 years? Come on, man. Y'all get in on that, man. Y'all go check that video out, man, and help him out, man. The man is 67 years old. He got glaucoma. He can barely see, man. And they still keeping him. Trap Stars, what's up, homie? And they still keeping a man in prison, man. They still keeping him in prison. Come on, man. I just see my partner Trap Star on there. That's my homeboy Loco, y'all. And my homeboy Loco, man. That's a good dude, man. You know, I owe a lot of my success, man, to Loco, man. Y'all know Loco from the out of Texas, man, out of Loco Vision, the Winner Circle, man. That's my homeboy. You know, a lot of dudes that he be getting into it with on the internet. You know, they hate when somebody be on Loco's side. Well, here's a news flash for the YouTube world to see, and for those that are on YouTube to see. Okay, Lewis, thank you. But like I was saying, Here's a thank you very much, Lewis. Here's a news flash for the YouTube world and for the YouTube world to see. I'm cool with Loco Vision. I'm down with Loco Vision. So people ain't gotta wonder and worry about it. I'm letting you know out of my mouth. Yeah, Loco Vintage is my partner, homie. Straight up. So you know that is what it is. If you don't like Loco, that's your business. I don't care. Keep that with y'all. But I'm telling you, I'm just let people know right now. Boom. Loco Vision, my partner. Kev Mac, my partner. I Am Crip, my partner. You know, they're my partners, man. Straight up. You don't like it, so what? Tyrone Bradley, thank you, my brother. Anyway, Dion Covington, Elon Musk. Wow, you down with Loco Vision? Yeah, I'm down with him. That's because that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? Me and Loco ain't never had no problems. Like I say, I owe a lot of my. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, Elon, like this. You must have not been listening. I'll say it again. I owe a lot of my success to Loco Vision. He helped me a lot in this YouTube world. Me and him chopped it up. We done kicked it, and we cool. Man, ain't never did nothing wrong to me. He ain't never said nothing wrong to me or about me. So yeah, I'm cool with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, grown men, grown men gonna pick and choose who they want to be cool with. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't look at a person because they cool with somebody I don't like. Okay, that's just y'all business. But now you know what I'm saying? Hey, I pick and choose my own partners. Straight up. Dion Covington, real recognized real. Right. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Boom. John Williamson, what up, Toon from Denver? What's up, Denver? I can't pronounce that, but Toon, can you tell some stories about Bay Area cats that you rock with while incarcerated? Man, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on that one, man. Cause man, I got some stories about them cats out the Bay Area, man. I'm talking about, yeah, I really do, man. I'd had some good times and I had some bad times. But yeah, I can tell you something. I'm gonna do a video on that. I'm gonna do a video on that one tomorrow. Andres Ocho, tell about blood reunion. A blood reunion? I don't know. What's good, Toon? You ever been to Shreveport, Louisiana? No. But I got a homegirl live out there. I seen somebody ask me, do I have any crash unit? You know, the police unit in LA? Yeah. I told you a story about how them fools took me in Blood Hood and dropped me off, and I was running for my life. Boy, I was trying to get somewhere. Hey, hello, okay. You got any stories on the DC car? No, I don't. The DC, I'd have to been in the feds. I've never had no contact with them dudes out of DC. I know how relations is between California and DC though. You know, I lost a homeboy in prison in a riot behind that mess, but I don't really know a lot about him. Brian Renard Davis, okay. Derek Bradshaw, did you put in work with Monster Cody? And do you have two homeboys that are brothers? What that say? That are brothers, CC and Body Slam. They was banging. Yeah, them the homies. Yeah, the homie, Slam and all of them. Yeah, them the homies. Big Daddy KP, when do the video on the Bay Area talk about the pimps? When you said they was sitting and lie to each other about all that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. All right, homie, I'm gonna do it though. But you bet that's what them dudes are. Man, look, I don't know who was worse, man. Them cats out of Oakland or Frisco. Now Frisco had them beat. You know, Oakland got a tough exterior about them. You know, Oakland put me in the mind of LA. You know what I'm saying? Oakland ain't to be fooled with for real. It ain't to be played with. You'll lose your life messing around in Oakland. San Francisco is a whole different thing, though. They so pimp player macked out, boy, it don't make no sense. Like I tell you, man, they hair be that long with a perm. And they be collar popping. And you know, coming from LA back in the days when I was younger, man, I used to just look at them cats like, man, wow, what are they doing? What are they talking about? Man, what is that? You know? Didn't know about it, man. Manuel Diaz, do you know any Marvin gangsters? Yeah. Jet Lope, what happened to Spider Lope? I don't know what happened to him. Chief Smoke Red, cartoon. I want to introduce you to the SF 180. What they say? 181 forum. One of my closest friends is from Avalon. He is a Nicaraguan from California that connects to your hood and has represented since the 90s at cartoon. Okay, I mean, come on with it, homie. Let me know what's happening. Boom. Okay, Nelson Palacios. You know Tank from 40 Avalon? Yeah, I know him, homie. That's the homie. SR, OG Cartoon. Who's deeper, Hoovers or 60s? And is it true all the in-hoods, what did it say? Is all the in-hood card clicked up for the Hoovers? Both of those gangs are mega gangs. The Hoovers and the 60s are real big. The Hoovers are bigger, though, because they got too many different streets. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know how. Look, hey, look, y'all. I don't even know how that got up there, but I'm glad it is. I'm going to read it. It says, Tune. Is it possible for you? No, it says, Tune. Is it possible for you, someone like you, to ever feel like a real civilian after living the life you live? And I can honestly say no. It's hard. Is it possible? No, I take that back. I can say yes, it is possible. Is it easy? Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I did a whole lot. I did a whole lot in my past. Like, a lot of y'all are hip to that documentary, Bastards of the Party. Okay, there's a reason why I was in that documentary. At that time, Bone from Athens, he was going all around LA looking for, the bangers with the biggest names. And he came looking for me. He came all the way to the hood and he was looking for me. I came to the hood late that day and I seen all the people. And when the homies come, I'm like, cuz, what's this? They like, man, the movie cameras and all this, they looking for you. So when I got in the park, I seen him and some more dudes. I'm like, at first I finna trip, like, man, what this fool doing in the hood? And the homie's like, no, he doing a documentary and boom, 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 boom. And he was looking for me. So, and the reason why, like I say, I did a whole lot in my younger days, man. I was, man, look, hey, I woke up to bang and I went to bed to bang. And that's all I wanted to do was bang. And I was a stickler to the rules. I was about going 100% on everything that I felt a gang banger should be at that time. And I did it to the utmost. And, to the point where, I kind of lost my humanity with it at one time because, life didn't matter to me. I didn't care. If I was into it with you, wasn't nothing sacred to me at that time back then, and I'm just, I could talk about it now because I'm not that way no more. But the way I was, man, if you was into it with my set or with me, man, I didn't care nothing about your mama, your daddy, your kids, your grandparents, your cousins, uncles, none of that. Everything was fair game. I was a runaway train, man. And I had to grow out of that. I'm glad I grew out of that. It took for me to do a lot of time in prison to come up out of that. But now, a lot of people got long memories. So, it's like when you in certain places, you got to stay dangerous still. You got to keep your head on the swivel. Just because you done laid down, just because you done changed your life, just because you have become a different person, that don't mean your enemies or the people who wanted you back then have changed their lives. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I couldn't go around my own family. You know what I'm saying? My mother wouldn't let me come around her because she was scared she was going to get caught in the crossfire. My sisters, you know what I'm saying? None of that, you know what I'm saying? Because fools was after me. They was on my head, like, because I was on their head. So is it possible to live a civilian life? Yes, it's possible. It just, take a little time. It take a little time. That's all. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boom. Street Pulse exclusive. Yo, Tune, you ever witness a booty bandit get his what? Get his what? Cause I dang sure ain't never witnessed no booty bandit when he was in the act of banditing a booty. I ain't never witnessed it because I didn't want to see it. You know, G Rambo, do you feel more on edge when you go back to LA? I do and I don't. When I be going back to LA, I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And my dress code is what it is. I spend a lot of time in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I spend a lot of time in the set. So, but like you say, your head got to stay on the swivel. You got to stay dangerous no matter what. You feel me? Because I mean, since I've been out, I go back and forth so much. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I've never been in no altercations. Oh yes, hey, I'm not gonna elaborate on it too deeply, but yes, I have been in some stuff going back to LA, and so it is what it is. LA is gonna be LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm from where I'm from. I hang where I hang, and so stuff happens. The worst part of LA to me is the traffic. Man, listen, man, as soon as I get caught up in that traffic, I can't wait to get back to Alabama. I hate the traffic. Ernesto Marquez, Booty Bandit is out loose. Oh no, run. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Ezekiel Tabechi, Big Cartoon, do you check in when you go to other cities? No. Check in for what? You need to go. You need to go check out some of my other videos, homie. You need to check out some of my other videos because I answered that. I ain't checking into me. I'm not checking in to spit. I need to check in for what? No, I already think I'm tougher than everybody else anyway. So what I need to check in with somebody I feel ain't tough as me for. Check in. They need to check with me when I get off the plane. No, I'm clowning y'all. But no, I don't do no checking in, homie. No. There's nobody in another city that I feel I need to come present myself to. For what? They put their pants on just like me. They stand up and piss just like me. At least I hope they do. They eating doo-doo just like me. So what I need to check in with them for? Ain't no tougher than me. Rube Long, do you ever fear for your life, big dog? And do you think certain people want you? Yeah, I'm quite sure. There's probably people out there in the world that want to do something to me. Do I fear for my life? No. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, homie. It's gonna happen how it's gonna happen. It is what it is. When it's your time, it's your time. When it's your time, it's your time. They don't need to be scared. You know what I'm saying? If a person was scared, they need to not get into all the stuff that they get into. Now they want to wait till later on. Now get scared. Not I, said the fat man. Not I. There is. Do you know about and Fire Travel set in Baltimore? I don't know about them, but they probably there. Lewis Webster, certain people don't need to check in. Yeah, certain people don't, Ezekiel Tabechi, word, South Central Low Bottoms. What's the story? Okay. Toon, can you lace cats on the importance of having a good woman in your life? Hey, man. That's a good question, man. Can I lace people up on the importance of having a good woman in your life? You know what? I'm going to say it like this here. The man I am today, if it was not for my wife, I would not be that man I am today, homie. Man, look, man. This ain't no disrespect to no other races, period. Whether, Hispanic, white, Asian, or whatever. This ain't no disrespect to y'all. But I'm just speaking to my black folks right now. Look, my TV just went off on its own. But anyway, I'm speaking to my black people right now, man. Man, one of the reasons what made it so easy for me to stop cussing was like when I went into the prison system, I got rid of that N word. And the very next word to get rid of was that bitch word. And that was because 9 times out of 10, homie, you look at it, if you use the B word, you talking about a sister. You talking about another black woman. And the black women, man, our black women, man, since we've been on this side of the world, since we've been in the United States, man, if it wasn't for the black women, homie, we couldn't have made it, man. The black women, man, look, the black woman is one of the most strongest things on the planet, homie. They have had our backs forever. They have been there, man. A black woman, man, have been our strength and our backbone forever. When we come home out them streets, after the world done beat us down, after the white man done gave us all the boo-boo jobs and made us eat doo-doo all day, when we drag home tired and come in that house that's supposed to be our castle, and that black woman is right there, man, to rub our feet, rub our back, kiss us on our face and tell us, baby, look, don't worry about it. It's going to be all right, to give us strength to get up and go back out there into that world and deal with all the trash that the world throws at a black man today, man. Man, it's you cannot put the value of how strong it is, man, to have a strong black woman in your life, homie. You know what I'm saying? No, man. It's just, hey, it's everything to me, man. It's that I would give up right now, man. I would give up everything for my wife. Don't nothing, man. Listen, homie. I'm gonna get out there because, boy, look here, that's near and dear to my heart. For y'all out there, man, that got a good woman, this to all the races. For y'all who got a good woman, man, that put up with your BS every day, man, that take you when you at your lowest and take you when you at your best, man, don't y'all mess her off, homie. Don't put your hands on her, homie. Don't lie to her like that. Don't mess her off, man. You got to love her, man. You got to love her, man. You got to keep her, man. That's all I'm going to say about that. Baby Dolce still getting dirty rich without a woman. Okay. Ernesto Marquez, Tupac, the song Dear Mama. Exactly. I can't stand my baby mama. Okay. Oh, wait. Sean Williams say he can't stand his baby mama. That's why I say if you get a good one, they got some bad ones out there now. I done had some bad ones. You got a bad one, get rid of them. Go find you a good one. Sweet Pea, what's in the cup? Water. Number water, baby. Number water, man. Antonio Valdez, love from Milwaukee. What's up, Milwaukee? Okay. Get Money 5 Tune. Did you ever have a curl? Yeah, man. See, back in the day when I had my curl, I didn't wear my curl all stringy and hanging down. Okay, say like Monday, I would get my curl. See, I used to have, man, I was known, look, me and my homeboy Crazy Ray, my brother, me and Crazy Ray, that was one of our trademarks in the set. We was known for that real long hair. And what I would do, I would go to the shop, say I go get it done Monday. And when they do it, I put the curl bag on and I just let it sit all the way to about Wednesday. Then Wednesday, I would take it down, brush it out, and just braid it up. And I wear them braids. They be silky and pretty as I don't know what, because the hair got the Jerry curl stuff in it. But boom, it be braids though. I ain't never too much wore that, you know, like that Easy-E stuff, like just curls hanging down. No, bump all that. I wore them braids. You have to go through 10 bad ones to get okay. Don Dada, Tune had the net. Oklahoma, big love from Tulsa. What's up, Oklahoma? Okay. Monique, we the truth. Ha. Leo Mabry, shout out, my lady has stood strong. That's right, man. She's standing strong. South Central Low Bottom, Jack the Low, F13 don't beat, but who was well, okay, boom. Ernesto Marquez, what's your favorite Lolo? Ernesto Marquez say, what's my favorite Lolo? That's 6'5". That's 6'5", homie. I love that 6'5", man. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. Anything from a 59, from a 59 all the way up to a 65, I love them. I love them, but that 6'5", that's my thing, boy. You know what I'm saying? Salute, North Carolina Winter Circle. Okay, what's up, Tab? Okay, Winter Circle. I see you, homie. King Wavy 86. Do you think it would be okay to rock a Jerry curl today? They coming back into style. They coming back into style. Big Eber, were you and Lil Doc Throne real cool? No, I didn't really know him like that. I didn't really know the little one. I didn't know the little one like that. Big Merc G, what happened at the Birmingham cookout? Dude got killed. Show. Pow, pow, pow. Country boys ain't playing. Family CEO, Alabama in here. Okay. Wendenina Casey. Okay, you better keep her respect. Yeah. Top of it. You ever heard of Red Mob, Gangsta Bloods in Tulsa, Oklahoma? No, I never heard of them, homie. Ghoul Entertainment. Big Tune, did you have a lowrider? Yeah, of course. Midwest. James Moody, up old mass distribution of well, okay. Salute OG. Okay, what's up, Midwest? Mose the Great. If you could start from scratch, would you do it all over again? I would do something totally different, homie. I would do something totally different. I would have took all them football scholarships I had and did something with them. Brian Harris, is it possible to have 3 good women? Ooh, I'm gonna let somebody else answer that one. Anyone Houston, do you stamp locos? Do you stamp locos BS? BS, do what you mean? Do I stamp his BS? Let me tell you something. I'll say it again. Loco, my partner. But as far as his beefs that he get into it on internet with, I separate myself from that. You know what I'm saying? We both have certain people we don't like. He don't like Charleston. I don't like Charleston. He don't like Dewberry. I don't like Dewberry. And that's where it stops at. As far as anybody else that he's getting into it with, I don't get involved with that. Whatever he may have going on, that's his business. I keep it out my circle. Boom. But like I say, me and Loco, we cool. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying? NC, LOL. Lemanuel Young, Long Beach, Compton. Well, okay. Desmond Morgan, stay so okay. Derek East, baby sad boy, Playboy, Gangsta Crippin'. Okay. Ernesto, you don't like Dewberry from Compton? No. Dewberry is from Texas, not from Compton, homie. Cartoon starting linebacker for the Chicago Bears, wearing number 53. Yeah, man, for real. DC Cash Flow. Okay. DC, okay, homie. Daryl Myers, use a real dude, bro. Keep doing your thing. Thank you, homie. Thank you a lot. Brandon Crater, respect. What's respect, homie? Don't know back then every hair store. So okay. Travis Bryson, what up from Texas? What's up, Texas in the house? That's Travis, y'all. All Spades, Birmingham, Alabama in the house. Oh, A's up, homie. What's up, All Spades? OG Cash, being that you are from LA, how do you like that laid back Alabama life? I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it, homie. Boom. 1, 2. Tune. Any stories about that blood named Psycho you said was on that bus filled with bloods? No, I don't know what that. You talk about Big Sight from NHB. I don't know nothing else about him. That was the last time I seen him. I don't know where he at. Spit Tune, in your opinion, what are the main differences? Oh, it went. We game, they sleep. Brooklyn in the house. What's up, Brooklyn? How come Asians? My question. Hold on. Tune, how come you answering my questions? Shocked at reality. What's your question? Let me show you something. If you ask me a question on here and I don't answer it, it's because it done shot past me so quick. Sometimes if they shoot past me and I can't read them, then and I have to wait till they come back around or you ask it again. I'm not trying to avoid nobody on purpose. Lenny Lewis, do you know Gator from Avalon? I know a Gator from Avalon. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about. Okay, Ack Williams said, no. Ack Williams asked me, I couldn't read it, Ack, but basically you asked me, have I ever been DP? Never. Lenny Lewis, do you know any 104 hard time hustlers? I don't know none of those. Have I ever met Big U? Slightly, kind of. You ever been to Mississippi? I've been through there. Okay, Yay G, Philly Love. Michelle, hey, okay. Kevo, do you know Tookie Williams? Not personally. You ever heard of Low Bottom Hustler Crip? Nuh-uh. You talking about them 7 trays? If that's what you talk about, yeah. Decode, what 3 songs are the soundtrack to your life? Oh, shoot, homie, I'd have to think of that one. I know Computer Love would be in the top 3. I know Computer Love, Stairway to Heaven. I don't know. I know them 2, though. Clownville, Petty Lane. Salute, Cartoon. Texas in the house. What's up, homie? Sir Spit, do you have a story about being in prison with a toothache? No, I ain't never been in prison with a toothache, homie. Cause it look if it look like it's messing up, I think I work 9.5 hours. Okay. If it look like it's messing up, I'm going to get it pulled. Go Young DJ is doing that club, doing the club what? It went away, homie. I couldn't see it. He say Big Vince say, is Alabama my last stop? Or you plan? I'm in the process now, homie, of moving to Vegas. I won't be in Alabama much longer. I mean, not Vegas, but Texas. I'm finna move to Texas. You know, I got some, you know, my kids out there. My kids and my grandkids live in Texas, so I'm on my way out there with them. I'm in the process as we speak. My daughter wants a shout out. Her name is Zena Valdez. Zena Valdez, shout out to you, homegirl. That's my sister name, Zena too. But it's a big shout out, man, to Zena Valdez from the Foundation Nation, man. Cartoon, I'm with you, homegirl. I'm with you. The BC Snoopy Mac, Trey Farcell, I'm watching 288 Life. Thank you, Snoopy. Man, listen, Snoopy, I know I've been saying about that moderator thing. I just been so mad. Look, I'm a procrastinator, homie. I'm a procrastinator, and I know I've been slacking in my macking, homie. But we gonna get that done, cause you be in there like swimwear. I don't know Whack 100 personally, homie. Who's bigger, Hoover or East Coast? I couldn't tell you on that one, homie. They big. Jermaine Pritchett, what's up, homie? 107. Okay. Boom. Dark Universe. Dewberry will pack up and leave once he finds out you moved to Texas. I mean, you know, that's on him, homie. You know, I want to beat him up. I want to beat him up. You know, the thing, okay, let me show you something about that. Dewberry is straight up Mark. You know, he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. I know he can't whoop me. He know he can't whoop me. So you know him. He don't want to see a picture of me. And usually by this time, I probably would like let stuff go. But see, he said something out his mouth about 3-4 months to me that I ain't gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to live up to that. What he said out his mouth to me, he gonna have to live up to that. And I ain't forgot it. I ain't gonna forget it, and I ain't let it go. And he think that, oh, because these months done went by, that he, you know, he got his tail out the crack. When he least expected. King Crip Smurf. Okay. Kevo, shout out from OKC. Gunshot. What era music would you consider Crip music? Oh man, the all through the 70s. That music all through the 70s, man. That Parliament, you know what I'm saying? That Parliament, that Zap, you know what I'm saying? All that. You know, Parliament is straight up Crip music, man. Parliament Funkadelic, yeah. For real. That 70s, boy, that was our world. I know how to play that poker now, cuz. Bet some chips. Garland Posey, what up, Court? Okay, what's up, Garland? Monique, Crypto. Albert Driscoll, success is the best revenge. Putting these paws in his jaws be the best revenge. Lucky 323. Text messages is a stand your ground state. So he might probably want to shoot. Yeah. You know what? Let me show you something, homie. I was born at night. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. My mom ain't raised no fools. You know, hey, all the logistics and everything have been, you know, hey, I know how it go. Let me show you something. I'm gonna give you a little game. I don't even like to use the word game. Explain some stuff to you. You see a lot of people on this YouTube that might get into it with each other and say certain stuff with each other, like this Charleston White cat. Now, you can delete a video, even though you delete a video, the powers that be can still go back and retrieve that video. You feel what I'm saying? And just like, okay, so now, even though they can do that, but, so here it is. If you've been going back and forth with a person on this internet, and you done made threatening remarks, violent remarks, and all that, Like in the Western days, when it finally come down to get out in the middle of the street, 12 o'clock noon, and the fastest draw win, a person got a blanket, a security blanket. Well, he said this to me on the internet. Well, he said that to me on the internet. And it gives a person a way out when they do damage. You know what I'm saying? But it go both ways. Especially if you in a place where you ain't got no business being, you just showed up in a certain state, in a certain city, certain area out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you in front of a person with the rah, rah, rah. They win. Pow, pow, pow. They win. They get to win. So, you know, this is chess. It ain't checkers. You got to move strategically. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure when them white folks, you know, when and if them white folks get involved, you got you something to stand on. Put it like that. Sage the Lotus, tune gon' boom at high noon. Mel Gates TV, what's good, Tune? What's up, Mel? Okay. Bracken, all facts. Okay. Mel Gates, strong. Crypto God, MS504 is on. I don't know what that is. Okay. Boom. Lucky 323. True, you're right. Exactly, homie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. Now y'all see why. If for y'all who've been rocking with me, from the beginning of my YouTube career, y'all can remember when I was so mad and I was like, man, I'm coming. I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? I was on my way. My wife had to stop me and talk sense into me. Cause see, I'm about that life for real, homie. If I get into it with you on this YouTube and we go to passing words back, man, I'm not finna do that with you on this YouTube, homie. The next thing out my mouth is where you want to meet. So for those who, you know, want to sly away, shoot shots at me or think we gonna get into it on this YouTube, as you see, I'm not finna shoot back at you on this YouTube. My thing is where you want to meet. Let's do it. So, you know, I'll tell a whole lot of YouTubers, miss me with that bull, because you ain't finna get no clout. You ain't finna get no subs and views. None of that off me. Because I'm going to end it on this YouTube. I'm going to be on some more stuff. Everybody ain't like that. A lot of other people be talking. I'm from the old school. I wasn't raised that way. Let's get it. You got a problem with me. I got one with you. Let's do it. Let's get it. I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if your skin is tender. So therefore, you know, like when y'all see me back then, and I was on my way to Texas, homie. My homeboys and my wife had to stop me. Man, I had to rent a car and all that. I was on my way. You know what I'm saying? You gonna disrespect the set? Me, my wife, my kid? What? Fool, you know we finna dance. Cooler heads had to prevail on me. Because I stopped thinking. Boom. I'd have been out of pocket. I'd have been off my square. You know what I'm saying? Like my wife say, baby, don't follow no snake into this hole. Don't follow a snake into this hole. It'll come back out sooner or later. And when it do, off with his head. King on the grind. I feel you, Tune. I did a whole lot of talking. I'm taking flight as 8C a problem. That's right, homie. You know what I'm saying? It come from that era on site, that on site era. What? On site, homie. Rashad McCoy, have you ever thought about making music? I don't know how to rap. I don't know how to rap. But y'all, Jack Lowe say y'all the snakes. Okay, that's South Central life. We don't argue. We get down straight up, homie. Straight up. I ain't finna do no whole lot of tongue wrestling and like I seen to do what they call it spit boxing. You know, Whole lot of spit boxing back and forth. Man, bump all that. Either, man, I'm a gladiator, homie. Like I tell you before, they got that thing about soldiers back in the day when everybody's be hollering, I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Then it went from, I ain't no soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I took it to a whole nother thing, homie. You got soldiers, then you got warriors, then you got gladiators. I'm a gladiator, homie. You know, you remember them old movies, a gladiator, 2 go in, only 1 come out. You know what I'm saying? Gladiators woke up and lived for battle because they know their life depended on it every day. They put them in that pit. You had to fight for your grits and gravy. You had to fight for your life, homie. True warrior. I mean, excuse me, a true gladiator. True gladiator. I ain't do a whole lot of spit boxing. Because, see, for one, I could take a loss just as well as I could take a win. Y'all see my stories? Shoot. I done took a whole bunch of L's. I don't care. I don't care, homie. Shoot. I don't care. I don't care. It's hard to embarrass me. So, you know, win, lose, or draw. Man, let's get it. King Wavier, how much can you be? Can I bench press? I don't know, homie. I don't know. My max was 625. I don't know what it is now. I ain't been in the gym like that. Big Vince 30. You used to be gladiator school. And yeah, you talk about Tracy? Yeah, I've been to Tracy. That's what you talk about. Sage or Lotus, are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here? Entertained? I don't know. Get Money 5. Would you ever do some bodyguarding for the artists coming to LA? Now probably. I remember back in the day, back in the day, homie. I mean, I used to see you know, dudes used to want me to go ride with them. You know, them dudes that had big money, big dope. You know what I'm saying? They come ride with me, man. Just wanted me with them to be with them. On some bodyguard type get down. I wasn't with that mess. I had work to put in for the set. I wasn't going with them. But yeah, now I probably would. 625 max bench. Yeah, that was back then, homie. Royalty. Do you like residing in Alabama or California more? Alabama. 405 boy, you bump heads with the Columbia little psychos? I don't even know what that is. That's from the Gladiator movie. Oh, okay. Constance Nugent Miller. Hey, there you go, home girl. That's right. Hey, there y'all go, man. Boom. Bang. Y'all look at that, man. Free Bo Billy, man. Now, thank you. That's the video. That's the guy that's locked up in Virginia. I was telling y'all about, man. 48 years straight for robbery. If y'all want to find out more about the situation, because I had some people ask me about it, you can DM right her Constance Nugent Miller in her IG and her Instagram, and she can give you the whole play, homie. That's his wife right there, y'all. That's his wife. She been riding with that brother for a whole lot of years, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get at her. Y'all get at her. Boom. Straight from the gate. Did Insane Dwayne from Fortray get the best of you in a fight? Me and Insane Dwayne ain't never really got into it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been knowing him before our sets even fell out. I was knowing him. I knew him from way back then. Eric Benfield, what's wrong with your quarterback? Which one? For Auburn or for Chicago? Oh, the little, oh, okay. I don't know nothing about that click right there, homie. Loco Park, I don't know nothing about them. Look, sometimes we don't. Timothy Mackey, how felt about 92 riots and peace treaty? I was in prison then. I sure wish I could have been out there for the riots. Ooh, I would have cut up. Hey, man, you know what? That boy for the Bears, man, you talk about Justin Fields. I don't know if it's him or I put more of the blame on the coaches, man, because they handcuffing my quarterback. They won't turn him loose. They trying to turn this boy into a pocket passer, and he got to run, man. And they messing with his head to the point to where they got him second guessing his decisions and messing him up. I believe if they turn him loose, he'll do something. Yeah, man. Jermaine Pritchard, Auburn. Okay. Look, Jermaine Pritchard say Auburn is the best team on the planet. Thank you, Jermaine Pritchard. He said, yeah, he agreed with me. Auburn is the best team on the planet. Jadlow, Barrio Padrinos are below. Okay. Was you at the pen with Pop? Cordero, were you out when Pop was alive? Yeah. 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 I went into the prison right before he got killed. Eric been tell about what happened with Big Honeycomb, the rapper. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened with him. Show me state finest. Okay, Dave Brown. Shout out Big OG. Anthony Jackson. Love you, big homie from Detroit. Crip, you ever have any run-in or dealings or stories about Turtle from Santana? I never really know him. I know he got a good reputation though. He got a heck of a reputation about it. I didn't really know him though. Troy, I didn't spend a lot of time in Compton. Boom, Troy, okay. Cordero, did you meet him? Who? No, I never met him. DeAndre Gaines, I'm late to the cartoon show. Yeah, you late, homie. Hey, somebody tell me, man, how many likes we got up in here? How many likes do we got? Man, I've been running my mouth. I was supposed to be on y'all head about them likes, man. Each one teach one. I hate to ask, more embarrassed than anything. I'm in a shelter with my 2-month-old baby. Dad, he is 42. He jumped on me and put me out. A hotel is 72. She needs milk. Anything? Let me put this up. Bam. Hey, man, y'all check that out right there, man. Y'all check that out, man. I'm going to leave that up for a minute, y'all. This is something that's near and dear to my heart right here, man. Now, a lot of people going to say, is she telling the truth? Is it fake? Is it real? Or what? I don't know. You're going to have to judge that for yourself, man. But y'all read that, man. I'm going to read it out loud myself. It says, each one teach one. I hate to ask, more embarrassed than anything. I'm in a shelter with my 2-month-old. My baby daddy is 42. He jumped on me and put me out. A hotel is 72. I guess it's $72 a night. She needs milk. Anything helps. $ Lattimore Simone. I'm gonna leave that up there for y'all, man. I'm gonna leave that up there for y'all. Y'all gonna have to go on your own initiative. You know what I'm saying? I don't, me personally, I don't have a reason to say the young girl is lying, or so I'm not gonna say that. But some people might assume it or whatever. Just people are like that. So to each his own. You got to go off what you feel in your heart. But there it is, y'all. $ Lattimore Simone. Okay. Bang. Okay, just heard y'all was going off on each other. Okay, Royceman. Foundation Nation. That's right, homie. Okay. Big ass. Okay. Sage the Lotus. You ever hit Calipat? I was trying to get there at one time. Believe it or not, though, I used to live in Calipatria back in the 70s. If you've seen some of my stories, when I told you about moms found out when I was gangbanging, she used to try to send me away from LA all the time. Well, I had an auntie, man, back in the 70s who stayed in Calipatria. She tried to send me out there to that little one-horse town back then. Now, back then, they had one school, man. They had one store, one gas station. They had one street light. Everything else was dust and dirt and desert and little shack houses. Really? You thought I was finna stay there? And if you don't get me back to South Park, I'm finna do something. How many likes up in here, y'all? Somebody tell me how many likes. Do you know Noodles BGC? Not personally, know of him, no. Yeah. Antonio Valdez, I remember that. Exodus Investments. Oh, shoot. East Bay. Did you ever clash with Sir Me? Nuh-uh. Knew him, though. I knew. Big Sir Me, I knew. I don't know about the little one. The little one, he in the county jail for some wild stuff. Boom. Cordero, Jim Bronski. How you got time to be on a prison while live with all that drama going on? These scammers know no limits. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Austin, Texas, 360 likes. Okay. You sure? Okay. I'm cool with that. JB. Austin, where you been at, man? I need to get you for a moderator too, homie. JB. OGE side. Hey, Toon, was that true that Paul Ford committed suicide? Who the heck is Paul Ford? Paul Ford? You know Taco from Payback? Any white boys from Avalon? Not in LA. In other states, yeah, but not in LA. That I know of. Nothing but blacks and Mexicans. Okay, thank you, Constant. Thank you. Sup, big homie? Okay, SC. Cordero 8809. No, 292 likes. They wrong. Oh, is it? Okay, I can live with that though, homie. East Bay, Bruce Browder. Uh-oh, hold up. Oh, shoot. Bruce Browder from 99 Mafia. Bam. Okay, look at East Bay, y'all. East Bay, Bruce Browder from 99 Mafia is a snitch. Okay, I'm gonna elaborate on that one. You know, me and Pretty Boy from 6-0, you know, we cool. Me and him, we cool. We talk. And he put me up on old boy a couple of years ago. He told me about him. Me and him talked on the phone. He told me about him. And I told him I knew him. You know, I was locked up with him out here in prison. Now, of course, you know, we was cool out here in prison because I didn't know his past. I didn't know his background. And, you know, all I'm looking at, you know, another homie from Southern California that was out here with me, another Crip from LA. But, you know, when I ran into Pretty Boy, he told me about him. And I was like, whoa. And it's kind of, you know, it's three sides to every story. His side, then the truth. And the truth is, you having enough common sense to discern the story, you know what I'm saying, from the bits and pieces. And as long as Bruce Browder been down, he's been down a long, long time. He has never been to no other prisons but Ventress and Easterling. Why is that? That don't sit right with me. That don't ring right with me. So now I go back to how I peeped his moves when I was in the prison with him. He had too much juice with the police. He was too cozy with the police. They wasn't finna, you know, it's like, no, they wasn't finna let him go no place else where he might have something done to him. So have I seen paperwork on him? I haven't seen it personally. But you know, when the snitch allegations come up on anybody, you know, whether you see the paperwork or not, you might not say nothing out your mouth, but inside you've already come to a decision in your head whether you believe it or not. You feel what I'm saying? You just probably won't voice it, but you know whether you believe it or not just based on the character of the person that they talking about. So, you know, do I believe it? Yes. I ain't finna bite my tongue. Yes. Bang. Okay. 384. Okay. Jad. Okay. What's that? Got Nipsey got. Okay. Yeah, you say that's what got Nipsey killed. So they say, yeah, man. Birmingham, Alabama, checking in. Salute. Okay. Tune, I'm pretty sure we know a few people that you may know in the Alabama prison system. I'm quite sure you do. Because if they was in that system, 9 times out of 10, I know them. I know them, baby. I know them. Robert J. Carmichael. Monster Cody said it was 60s and they trades that got split everyone apart. It was EC and Hoovers. Do you agree? Nah, the East Coast Hoover thing, nah. The war between the A-Trade gangsters in the 60s is what split the Crips apart in LA. But that war alone, the fallout from that war alone has done major damage to the Crips in LA as far as unity. Shouts out OG. Troy Hollingsworth. Do California gangs respect other sets of their gangs in other states? Yeah. When you know, now let me show you something. You got hundreds and thousands of people. Everybody gonna feel a certain way about whatever. Now, of course, eventually you'll run across certain homies that don't like dudes that's claiming they set out of state. It's very few, very, very few. But for the most part, when sets in LA got sets in other states pushing they set, they love it. It's prestige, it's honor. It shows that they growing. You feel what I'm saying? They love that. Who don't want they set to go on and on and on and get bigger and bigger and bigger all across the United States? Everybody want that. You know, it's like a pride thing. It's like, yeah, we over here, we over here, we over here, we over here. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be wanting to say that. So yeah, dudes in LA, they love dudes that's from, you know, different states that's pushing they set. They love that, man. They love it. They love it. I know the Avalons do. I know the Avalons do, because when the homies from New York, Memphis, Colorado, Texas, wherever they coming from, when they come to LA, man, it's all love. Well, we love our little homies. North Carolina, all that. Yeah, we love our homies. Love them. Malcolm in the middle. Why you don't say Hoover Crip? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean why I don't say Hoover Crip? I don't know. Why wouldn't I say it? I don't know. Big Al, what black gangs in California run the black car on the set? It's off with Crips and Blood Muslims. You mean in prison? In California prison, there's no one certain set that's gonna run everything as far as Crips go in prison. You got different cars. You got the gangster car, you got the in-hood car, you got the West LA car, you got the Watts car, the Compton car, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pomona, Long Beach, stuff like that. So there's no one person that can run all that. Sunshine Trey Gangster been in Miami since '89, still moving. Okay, yeah. They deep. It's a lot of them. Okay. I like how you broke down how the politics work in the South. You spoke straight facts. One of my people that has done almost 30 named Drago Ferguson. Oh, okay. That's what's up, homie. Finally caught the live. Yeah, J3, you caught the live, and I'm finna get up out of here, homie. We've been riding for an hour and a half. We've been riding for an hour and a half, man. And I gotta get ready, man. I gotta go in and drive this forklift on the early shift tomorrow, man. On the early shift. I gotta be there at 3 a.m. because I got the keys. I gotta open up certain gates for the trucks to come in. So I gotta be there at 3 a.m. So, you know, I go to sleep. It's 8:13 where I'm at right now. So usually by 9 o'clock, I'm in the bed. So it's gonna be one of them, you know, I don't go to bed this early all the time because I don't have to work this shift all the time. But tomorrow I gotta be there. You know, my boss, man. I'm the supervisor where I work at, and it's a Fortune 500 company too. But I drive a forklift, y'all. You know, I get paid well for it though. But yeah, I gotta be there, man. I got a lot of responsibilities, man. I gotta watch over certain people. I gotta make sure certain things are set up. I gotta put a lot of steel and crates and pallets where they gotta be. So at 5, when the trucks start coming in, that they can do what they gotta do, y'all. But anyway, man, it was nice rocking with y'all, man. Always remember, man, the Foundation Nation. We rising to the top, man. We gonna do our thing. We gonna do our thing, man. The next milestone is 30,000, y'all. We might be past 21 right now, or right at 21. But the next milestone is we gonna go 5,000 at a time. The next milestone is 2,500. We should be at 2,500 within a week. The way things been going, homie. After 25, 30. Whew. And boom. And I got people be wondering, man, they be talking about, man, Tune got to be buying subscribers. I don't even know how. I don't even know how to buy a subscriber. I don't even know what that's about, buying a subscriber. Not me, not I, said the fat man. You know, that's what's up, Big Cartoon from Outlaw Guys Crib. Get that paper. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Black Warrior. Troy Stevens, you always been solid, cuz never knew you was entertaining ways and A's. Okay, A's and ways, homie. That's what's up. T West, you got the best stories. Thank you, homie. Dubs, what's up, Dubs? You up in there, homie? You coming in when I'm leaving, homie. You coming in when I'm leaving. Got to go, man. I got to go. But look, y'all. I promise you, tomorrow I got a cold story for y'all, man. Cause I know I ain't told a story in a minute, but I got a cold story coming in for y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all gonna love it. You think you've been laughing? You've been laughing, man. And I see now, boy, y'all like to laugh when your big partner, me, be getting kicked in his behind. Y'all gonna have something to laugh at, because I done got kicked in my behind quite a few times. I done did a little kicking, but I've been kicked some too, y'all. You know, gotta keep it real with you. But anyway, man, let me get up out of here, man. As I always say, homie, hey, gang, or don't bang, homie. This Avalon. Gangsters, I'm out.